Being a professor for 15 years taught me a lot, and these are the most important lessons that I learned. To maintain momentum for my life story, I dropped the cap and gown for the next chapter. Hey everybody, Dr. Z here. Today we're going to talk about the importance of sharing your scars. What I mean by that is when you're trying to help people understand things, one of the best things you can do to humanize yourself and to build trust and rapport with other people is to not act like you're the perfect, omnipotent subject matter expert. You've got to have scars. You got to talk about where you made mistakes, where you messed things up in the past. You've got to relate to them and let them understand that you might not have known everything along the way, and that you still don't, and that you're still open to learning and expanding and exploring. And I've found that when you truly are vulnerable and you open up and you disclose things and you break people's expectations, because if they view you as the omnipotent subject matter expert, and now all of a sudden you're talking about the fact that you've made mistakes and you might not know everything, real trust is built. That's where authenticity can emerge. Now, people can take it too far and get too Machiavellian with the vulnerability, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being a real human and just letting people know that you're not perfect, and that's a fantastic way to actually build a more substantive relationship. One other simple tool I use, I stole from Reddit, the online news source from the internet, and that's AMAs, Ask Me Anythings. And almost any kind of public speaking engagement I do, I start with that and allow the audience to ask me any question. Uncensored, I say you can't ruffle my feathers, and I've gotten some good zingers and some things out of left and right field that I would have never have anticipated. And I found that the more honest and authentic and vulnerable I am when I answer those questions, the more comfortable me and the audience is together as we enter that speaking engagement. And so it makes the learning more authentic. It makes it easier for them to retain knowledge, or at least it gives me that perspective and makes me feel more self-confident as a speaker and teacher. So a couple quick tools. Don't be shy about sharing your scars and your mistakes as a subject matter expert, and use Ask Me Anythings to begin to build trust and rapport with your audience. Have a great day.